Welcome back to another Thirsty Thursday. Happy new week of another NFL week. Let me just tell you, we are doing this every single week for the remainder of the NFL season. It's the All Day Everyday Show with All Day AJ and the fucking homie Manny Ruffin.
Yeah. Happy Thursday.
You guys know the drill. Like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube if you're watching. You guys know that. And then if you're listening on Apple Podcast and Spotify, give us those ratings. Helps us a long fucking way. And you guys, if you missed last week and you don't know what the hell is going on, we are here every single Thursday, bringing you a new week of football. And we're here every single week for the remainder of the NFL season with Mr. himself, Beau Wagner. What's up, my man?
Mr. himself. What's up, guys?
What's up, dude? Thanks for fucking being here once again. We're still figuring out these technical things, but we're here again. We have our beers. I got another J. Low Indian Pale Ale from Cigar City Brewery, and we're here to have another fun week of football. We're going to be going over this new week of football, what we got for Thursday night. Are we taking the under? Look at that crack. I hear it. And then we're going to go over a little bit of the big hits from last week. I know Kilkenny, as usual, hit another big banger, and then an early look into this Sunday NFL slate. So without further ado, we have a NFL Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. Can we just talk about this, guys? This NFL Thursday Night Football on Prime Video. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it to buy Amazon Prime to just watch fucking unders and field goals all fucking night long.
And get your fucking cash taken by Justin Herbert boost.
Any thoughts on that, Beau, before we get going?
The week before FanDuel pays out $3.5 million in the Sunday Night Football boost, the Eagles-Cowboys, the week after.
We know
Justin
you hate
Herbert
DraftKings,
to throw
Beau.
one touchdown on DraftKings. I see mad people posting it. Can't get one.
We know you hate DraftKings, Beau, but do you hate him even more after this Justin Herbert cheese?
Well, the Durant boost hit, I guess. No, I can't possibly hate DraftKings anymore. I already fucking hate them. It's impossible. That's why I want to be investigated by the FBI.
I know. I saw that tweet. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, what? Like, I saw so many bets on that, and I almost was praying that I got like my bet for that was only $25, but I was like, man, make this $250. I'm going in on Justin.
You were also featured in another ESPN article. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Two
congratulations.
times.
Yeah.
Both 2 times.
Both 2 times. Tell us about that.
I'll never go away, Robbins. Ever.
How was that? Tell us about that.
Yeah. Well, David Parnham writes great articles about the happenings of sports wagering, and a lot of times that dovetails with Twitter, gambling Twitter. So I was just kind of explaining to him, showing him the kind of range of bets. They only let me bet $10, and thank goodness, because anybody would have put everything that they had on that.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Yeah, it's super cool. I mean, you already have featured in ESPN an article on your bio, but now make it 2.0, just like Marcus and Beau 2.0. Hey. If you want to win some money, head over to Marcus and Beau VIP. The link will be in the description of the video. Go make some money this NFL season. Okay, to the Thursday Night Football slate. Arizona Cardinals hosting the New Orleans Saints. The over-under is at 43.5. Beau, we did a bankroll builder last week that cashed at plus 101. We had Brian Robinson from Beau Wagner and the Marcus and Beau VIP at plus 270. And we also had from yours truly, Darnell Mooney, over 3.5 receptions at plus 100. Nobody give a shit for the odds. If you're cashing, you're cashing. And on this show, Thirsty Thursdays with Beau Wagner, we only cash. So let's get into it. Early thoughts on this game. Arizona Cardinals, New Orleans Saints in Arizona. Kyler Murray, the Jack Sparrow of the NFL, running all over for first downs. What do we think?
Yeah, well, right now at time of recording, we do not know if Connor is playing for sure. What we do know is that Hopkins is back.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Jordan of the NFL himself. I think he's going to have a lot to prove. It's going to be fresh. He didn't just play on Sunday. So we have to take that into account. It looks like the Red Rifle's starting. His ravishing red hair. And then we have Kamara and Try Hard Taysom So let's get into it.
Yeah,
any thoughts on Robbie Anderson going over there now? We still trying to figure out if Hollywood Brown's going to be the guy there now. Obviously, does Robbie Anderson fill that role? We know DeAndre Hopkins coming back. Do we look at Robbie Anderson on that deep ball now, even though D-Hop is back? Maybe fantasy owners are looking to get involved in that Robbie Anderson love now that he's out of Carolina.
Hollywood's better than Robbie Anderson.
How do you feel about him, Manny?
Robbie Anderson? Robbie Anderson's cool. Like he's a nice little. I put him like on a really good team. I put him in the slot, have him run the deep routes. Like, he's a better Quez Watkins in my opinion. But Hollywood Brown's better than him. Hollywood Brown was putting up good numbers before he got hurt. Just got hurt.
He had to do the job,
and that's why I like.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be tough for Robbie Anderson to just hit the field and be up to speed, right?
Yeah.
So I listen. I think the play here is. It's plus 115 on DraftKings right now, and it's Kamara to score a touchdown. He went up and down that Superdome turf last week. It just, for whatever reason, can't get in the end zone.
He was supposed to score last week.
What's that?
And he was supposed to score last week. Like he was actually supposed to score last week. I thought he did score.
I don't think he did.
No, he didn't. He didn't. He definitely did not score.
I fucking bet it. So we're going to run that straight. We're going to go to DraftKings. We're going to do it for plus 115. It's like minus 140 on Caesars right now. That's going to move. And then we're also going to sprinkle on the 2 touchdowns. These things come in waves, positive aggression. And that's plus 700 on both FanDuel and DraftKings. So we're going to run it this way. We're going to run 1 unit on the plus 115. And we're going to run a 0.25 on the plus 700 to win 1.5 units. So we don't know a lot about this Arizona backfield. We know that Murray is going to run around like an angry toddler on the ground. There's no reason why you can't look at his rushing yards, but I got to know if Connor's playing, and we don't know that right now. So who fucking cares? We're going to have a drink. And that's the way we're running it.
What do you got over there?
Well, it's called Wernis Gruner. I don't know. I found it in the fridge.
I'd say definitely a new one for me.
Yeah, it's all right. I don't know where it came from. It's in my bar fridge. 5% alcohol though.
Nice. Nice.
Matters.
Are you
looking
at any receivers in this game?
Hopkins, more Hopkins.
I think D-Hop hits. It's 60.5. I think 60.5 is too low.
Do we have a builder this week for this game?
No.
You know what's funny? I actually do have a builder myself.
Okay.
D-Hop.
Oh, here it comes.
D-Hop 40 receiving. D-Hop 40 receiving yards. Kamara 25 receiving yards, and it was what was the last one? I think it was Kamara 25 rushing yards. It was like plus.
D-Hop 40.
I want to say 120.
D-Hop 40. I'm gonna put it in right now. Kamara 25 receiving, and then you had rushing as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you had Kamara for what?
25.
Minus 106 on FanDuel right now.
Oh, it moved.
I mean,
it was plus money. It was plus money a couple hours ago. The Chips came and got it.
Yeah, see, everybody's getting.
Sharps came and got it.
They're looking at their NBA tickets right now.
Right, and they're losing.
And then now they're going to the Thursday slate.
I should bet that right now. It's a good builder.
Listen, I think you got to be light on these Thursday games. I know the Saints played a war with Cincy. I mean, the collisions on that turf were wild. Mm. Arizona, how long has it been since they've won at home?
Oh, wow.
I think it's like the longest losing streak at home.
And Cliff Kingsbury.
I could Google it. It's a lot.
So are you staying, like we talked about this last week. We talked about like spread and money line in that Bears Commanders game. Are you looking like that for this game as well? Are we going to dabble with this 2.5 point spread or this minus 138 for the Cardinals at home? Or are you like me and you've just noticed how awful these Thursday night games have been in terms of scoring and you just want to take the under?
Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I swear to goodness, every time I take the straight under, I don't enjoy it at all.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't
want to? Like I'm watching the whole
points?
game. Yeah, so it's easy to say bet the under, but then sure shit, there'll be 60 points scored
every time,
and you'll be wishing you had Kamara 2 tutties and Hopkins 2 touchdowns.
And you have that. Oh, there you go. Here he goes.
And here we go.
There's a segue.
I do. Yours truly has played it. 6, 7, 7, 9.
Okay.
You bet. I don't know, like $15. You win $1,000.
That's great.
It seems all right. That could happen that third quarter.
Could happen.
They get one in the first.
First touchdown score, D Hop. Second touchdown score, AK.
Yeah, I mean that's some Manny stuff right there. I just want to see these guys score.
I'm just looking at the under, and like that's just such a public play. But I'm just tired of watching these games. I mean, how like it's just so frustrating to watch these games. Like, yep, this is so fun. How about that Monday night game? These primetime games have been so fucking dog shit this year. It's ridiculous.
Spice it up.
Take a side. Pretty good defenses
take a side. Spice it up for yourself. Just take.
If I'm taking a side, then
I like the Saints.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I want the Saints.
Arizona's banged up.
I want the Saints.
Hollywood Brown. I think Justin Peters went down too.
And low key,
all right. What's our time at?
Kingsbury's terrible at home.
11.
These people are eating their lunch.
So my touchdown score of the game, Zach Ertz at plus 240. I hate that the odds are plus 240, but Zach Ertz will get in the end zone.
Okay.
Is that the best odds?
I just have FanDuel.
Someone call Birdman, he'll have him.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I really like Zach Ertz this week to get in the end zone on prime time at home. I just hate that it's 240. It's like betting an Aaron Judge home run. Like,
right.
It's just not. It's not enjoyable. And then
I'm gonna find these odds.
And don't count out Taysom Hill finding a way in the end zone. We've seen that multiple times this year.
Well, I can't give every pick away.
100%
on this show. Let's just say Taysom tries really hard.
Hey, he does.
All right, so the best on the big books is 240. Points bet Ertz is plus 250.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I think it should be so much more than that, but I guess I'm not the one that runs the odds. But okay.
It should.
But I do want to dabble into quickly on this big hit of the weekend. Kilkenny hitting again for another $50,000 winner. Mike Gesicki for 2 touchdowns at plus $8,626. Paid out $50,706. Meanwhile, this is while he was pre-gaming the Birds and the Cowboys before he went to the stadium. What a day that would be. The Phillies are snapping. The Flyers are starting out hot. And now you get the Eagles to go undefeated. And you hit for $50,000 and then get to go see the...
He was the only man in the world that wanted to see Mike Gesicki gritty 2 times.
Yeah. And quickly on, as we're on the Dolphins now, any thoughts from Beau, any thoughts on what Tua said today that he was unconscious and he didn't know what was happening or what was going on during that time? I mean, I think this really just goes to show how piss poor this Miami personnel was during this entire experience.
Have you guys ever had a concussion?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 1, not 2 in the fucking 5 days.
I mean, everybody saw his hands. Let's just move on. It's just really sad to see, as an older guy, to see a young guy like that had that kind of collision. I was in high school one time in a football game. I asked what inning it was on the sideline. I was back in 2-3 plays.
Yep, name of the game.
So
name of the game.
We're going to keep the spirits up.
100%.
But really, I think it's go light on Thursday. If you wanted my advice, that's my best advice. And by the way, congratulations, Kenny. That's a nice hit.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that you hit this until they told me. Just kidding, man.
The journalists of gambling Twitter strike again. Okay.
I was too busy talking to ESPN.
There he is. There he is.
Okay, so as we finished last week, and for those of you that don't know, we do close these shows with questions from Beau that we don't know, and these are things that are right off the cuff that we don't know. This is an experience. This is an idea.
They have no idea
Beau.
what's gonna happen.
This is an idea from Beau.
I think I started.
Like Beau had said this idea where it's, you guys get to kind of hear a little bit more from us on the personal side, and we have no idea what's happening or what's coming. So take it away.
Yeah, you guys should learn more about Alex and Manny because they're cool fucking guys. Okay, so I went with Manny first last week. We're going with you first,
All
AJ.
right.
Ready?
All right.
Okay. Would you rather in 48 hours go to prison for 1 year? You have 48 hours to prepare for it. You do 1 year in prison. Or the day you turn 50, you do 10 years in prison. What do you choose?
I'm going 1 year now.
So you're going to give up 1 year in the absolute prime of your life.
Yep.
And not do the 10.
I don't want to do 10. And at that point, hopefully I have some kids at that point, enjoying myself in hopefully retirement years. I'm not doing 10 at that point. I'm selling my life away at that point. But I do like that question. That's a perfect
answer in my opinion. I wonder if people have comments. In the comments, why don't you guys throw up, if you're listening, on the would you rather for AJ, what would you do?
Right.
Put it in the comments. Manny, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, Manny. Here's my question for you. You have 10 seconds to answer this question. And don't think about resale value because you have to have this item for the next 10 years exclusively. 10 seconds begins now. Dream car, go.
Porsche 911 GTS. It's easy. Dream cars for...
That's easy.
Dream car for a little bit for me.
What color?
I'd probably get it in matte gray with black pinstripes or black racer stripes.
You got it just in time. But I do have a follow-up. There's always a catch, right? You just don't get a Porsche of your dreams just in 10 seconds, right? Okay. Would you let my guy, AJ, would you put your hand on that table right now and let him take a standard carpenter's hammer and smash your pinky? The car gets delivered in 10 seconds.
Easily.
Oh my
God. Good fucking answer.
Easily.
I could not do that to him either, bro.
Think about it. I wouldn't even think about it. Bro, you could do that. We could get a bodybuilder to do it. I'd still fucking do it.
Basically, just take your pinky. You don't care.
I've snapped my fucking leg in half, so I'm so cool with breaking my pinky, bro.
Oh my God.
I'm so
cool. There's your TikTok clip.
So cool with that.
All right, you guys get to ask me a question cold. I think Manny asked me last week.
Did.
I know, so I guess I'm up. Oh my God. Would you give up being an attorney to hit 4 weeks in a row consistently of $100,000 on the VIP?
First of all, I give up being an attorney to go cut grass at a fucking golf course.
No.
Oh, in a second. I'm out. Bye. Take it. I've done it. I've been successful as an attorney. A few years, it'll be 20.
Whew.
So, yes.
And that was kind of the answer I was looking for. Because, yes, it was a simple, I guess, answer. But for people to know that, like, you were, and everybody, if you've watched the first one that we did, Beau, like, just for people to know that you were that first before all this.
Yeah, that's nice of you to say that. In 2 years, we're going to look back at even this interview and talk about it like it was the Wild West or the Oregon Trail. This is the gold rush. Beau's living it. Manny's living it. AJ's living it. We are in the gold rush, mobile sports gaming. Congratulations. You guys are in at the ground level.
Facts.
With that, we out.
With that,
we got to go.
We have to go. Hope you enjoyed your lunch break. Hope you enjoyed the end of the day whenever you are watching or listening to this. Thursdays with Beau. Like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Give us the ratings on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And we will see you next fucking Thursday. Enjoy that Thursday night primetime game because I don't know if I will. Alvin Kamara. You know it, Marcus and Beau VIP. You'll see in the link in the description down below. You've been listening to the Auto Everyday Show with Auto AJ and Manny Robin. Thursdays with Beau every single Thursday. Take you into the new NFL week. We will see you next fucking Thursday. Enjoy the week and enjoy the weekend. See you guys.
Peace.